so funky. Right, let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm here in St. Louis. Last night, oh my God, you guys, it was literally insane. There was a tornado that touched down, and it stormed all damn night. And usually I've kind of started to like teach myself to turn off the TV so I can get some sleep. There was none of that going on because I was like freaking out. Not freaking out, but it's like I just couldn't sleep. And then as I'm laying there, I get a message from one of the stylists out here, and she's like, oh yeah, a tornado touched down in the area. I'm like, oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So now I'm getting ready to go to the airport. My flight doesn't board until 1 o'clock. But I filled out my TSA pre-check documents like a month ago or so, and I never have time to go because you have to like go into a place to get it done. And I just haven't. And so it just so happens the same concourse terminal that I'm going to be in today at St. Louis Airport, they have the TSA pre-check there. Okay, isn't this like the coolest thing ever? So this is it a BB or a CC? It's a CC brightening cream. It's this guy right here. I love it because it has SPF in it. All right, so watch, okay? It's like a magic trick. See how it's white on my face? And then it turns into the color. It's beautiful. And so underneath it, I put my e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. I did this combo yesterday, and I got to the salon that I was teaching, and she was like, oh my gosh, your skin is so glowy. It's because I'm using the Halo e.l.f. Glow Filter underneath. I was using it as a foundation, and I saw that that's not how you're supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it like not a primer, but almost like a primer. Well, thank you for the hearts. And this hotel bathroom has pretty decent lighting. So I'm gonna get ready, and then I think I'm just gonna take off to the airport once I get ready, because sitting around here, I'll just go stir crazy. And my handle broke on my luggage. So you know, like where you go, they call it a telescope handle. I believe that's what they call it. And it won't go down. So I was actually able to get it down. I had to open up, go inside the bag, and like manually put it down. Because I'm like, crap, I'm gonna have to check my luggage. And I never check my luggage, ever, unless I have to, because I just don't want it to get lost. And so then, as it's storming last night, I'm freaking out because, you know, a tornado touched down here. And so then I'm trying to fix that luggage handle, and I got it fixed. And FYI, I brought the wrong color of eyebrow. I'm gonna throw this out once I get home because it doesn't work. Hi, what am I doing? Okay, so I am on a tour, and I'm a educator for Rusk Hair Care. I'm not an educator, I'm their artistic director. And I'm out here in St. Louis because I did a private class for a salon. So I got here Easter, I flew on Easter, and then I taught yesterday, and there was no flights out yesterday that were nonstop back to home to Denver. So I'm leaving today. I'm getting ready. This hotel has good coffee, shockingly, because majority of hotels do not. So we're just doing light makeup today. So this is the Tarte Fake Awake. It makes you look awake. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Very cool. Have a nice time and stay safe in your travels. Thank you. This is so sweet. You know, I come on here because I get really lonely in my hotel rooms. Like last night, if you guys go and look, I turned on my live for YouTube because I was like freaking out, genuinely like freaking out. And I did not want to call and wake my husband and disturb him. So coming on here and you guys commenting, I'm like, oh, you guys are my people. So this is my nose ring. I gotta put her in. Oh, you can tell I didn't get much sleep. All right, this is a new nose ring for me. Usually I have one, it's a loop, and I didn't like it. I mean, it's a hoop like this one, but you have to use pliers with it. And this one, I'm sorry you guys, you're gonna see all up in my nose. Okay, and then it just clips. It's a cute little guy right there. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. Which palette, you guys? Should I use the orange or the pink? Orange or the pink, orange or the pink, orange or the pink. If I don't hear anything, I'm just gonna pick. Look at this one. I don't like it. No, you can't rest. And so on my phone, oh, I got rock on. So on my phone, last night, it's the Calm app. In the Calm app, if you guys haven't heard of the Calm app, it's like a meditation app. It has saved my life. And it does like meditations, it has calming music. So as it's rocking and rolling outside with boom and tornado sirens were going off, I put on my Calm app. I'm like, we're gonna try to like woosah here. And I put on like, you can pick music or white noise. I slept with that bad boy on all night long, and usually I don't. Usually I'll like kind of wake up just enough to turn it off. No, I woke up this morning with it on. I was like, oh, right, that's how my night was. And then I'll take you guys along later today once I get to St. Louis Airport. Once I get there, I am going to find the TSA pre-check because I have Clear. Clear is nice to travel with, but not everywhere has Clear. So being able to use TSA and TSA pre-check, you don't have to take your shoes off. So that's a win right there for me because it is a shit show. If you've traveled a lot or traveled when you're going through the airport and everyone's taking their shoes off, it's just chaos. It is pure chaos. And I travel a lot. So I'm like, you know what? We just need to get this done. Perfect. It's looking good. Okay. So what I like to do first is I contour in my crease and then flick up. And then I save. I used to do this first using the lightest color right here. And then I come right in here. I used to do that first and then I'd contour around it. But then I've learned if I actually come in with this, it is brighter. I think I was, hey, what are you doing in St. Louis? I'm out here teaching. So I taught a private class out here. So that's why I am out here. I've been out here since Easter. And today I get to go home. So I'm getting ready now so I can get the heck out of here and get home to Denver. It's been quite nice here. I did learn that St. Louis has three, so say there's St. Louis, it's like divided into thirds. And when a lot of people think of St. Louis, I was told this yesterday, when a lot of people think of St. Louis, they think of like high crime, but that's only in 1/3 of it. The other is like your normal, everyday, willy-nilly city, and it's beautiful. It's kind of like when I went to Detroit. Did I go to Detroit this year? I think I went to Detroit this year, or it was a few months back. Same thing. I was concerned going in there, but it depends on the area and where you go. And I think that's just with any city. Okay, so now I'm using the L'Oreal bronzer with a big old fluffy brush because I look pale right now. That's what my foundation does, because I usually pick a lighter foundation than what I need, so then I can go through with my bronzer. So we're gonna dab her in here, and then I do self tan, so you can see my line right there. And by coming underneath here, we're gonna refine my jawline. I don't like using my smaller detail brush. I like the fluffy brush because it will like blend for you way better. And then we're gonna come onto my cheeks. I will go through and refine my bronzer with the tighter one right on my cheeks, but everything else, see how I'm getting like a little life to my face now? What is everyone doing today? Talk to me, people. Talk to me, don't be shy, come on here. Are all of you guys subscribed to me? I come on here as much as I can to talk. So if you're ever lonely, you know, you can always come here and I'll talk to you. Oh, that coffee is so good. My flight doesn't board until 1 o'clock. It is 9 a.m. But like I said, I want to get to the airport. All right, and as I'm doing my makeup, I'm putting it away in my makeup case. Now we're gonna come with the little guy right here. And then since I'm older, you guys, I'm an older lady. I'm gonna be in my late 30s this year. We put it higher, okay? We place it higher. If you are a gorgeous beauty in your teens or 20s, putting it in the hollow of your cheek works. But if you're in your 30s and up, well, mid 30s and up, you want to place your contour a little bit higher because it just raises it. Then we have this guy right here. It is the most pigmented blush I have ever used. Like, we just dot it. We don't like go like that like I do with my bronze. Dot. And then we're gonna come right here. And then I like to walk it up underneath my eye. You guys aren't talking to me. Come on, talk to me, somebody. Anybody. Come right here. And then I gotta get dressed. I gotta pack, which should be easy. I'm just gonna hang out at St. Louis Airport today. What do y'all think of that? It'll be like a fun time. My favorite airport that I go to, LaGuardia. LaGuardia in New York. It is, when you walk in, well, it's newly done. So LaGuardia, I remember when I was gonna travel to it, my dad, he used to travel a lot. Hold on, let me get some Q-tips to clean my ears. And he was like, LaGuardia is like bad. There's like holes in the wall and all this. I'm like, that's crazy. Just clean your ears and you're like, oh my gosh, that feels so good. Oh my God. Okay. But then LaGuardia, they did like a full like renovation and it is so beautiful. So when you walk in, they have this grand like waterfall, and this waterfall goes to the music. So like it was playing, what was it playing? It was playing some classic music and the waterfall is just going, and it's massive, you guys. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of DIA, because DIA, one of my favorite things about DIA, it's a silly little thing that I love, is its floors. When you walk into Denver International Airport, the white floors, they're glitter. Girl loves her glitter. So that's why I love DIA. I love LaGuardia. I haven't gotten to see much of St. Louis Airport, but we're going to today with my broken suitcase. I'm gonna look a fool with this suitcase, you guys. It's crazy. This is the only way I could fix it though. Gotta put down the telescope handle, and then clean this. Put down the telescope handle, and then I took the strap from my duffel bag, my carry-on, and I clipped it on the inside, so I have a fucking strap that I'm using to get around. I lost a lot of you, it looks like. I only have one. Boo. It's okay. It's getting boring, I get it. Ugh. Throwing everything away as we're using it. Putting everything away. Masked up. It's mascara. Oh, and then you guys are all back. How did it go from like no one watching to everyone's back? Okay, so this is L'Oreal Telescope. The crazy thing with my makeup, I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist. So I have pro makeup and then I have store makeup. I didn't realize it till I was talking about everything I use. I'm a big L'Oreal girl. Their drugstore stuff is spot on and very good. And I think drugstore makeup has come a long way. Like e.l.f., I love all of their stuff. And how like friendly they are, price friendly, like that's amazing. So it allows everyone to be able to have like really good quality makeup. And word to the wise, I don't know why I'm just talking to talk. Like my 8-year-old daughter, she loves to play with makeup. Do not buy cheap kid makeup if you have a little girl. No, just go get her some like e.l.f. or NYX and get that for her, because that makeup that they put in the kids' palettes, it's bad. It's toxic. It doesn't get checked. The stuff that's been found in it is god awful. All right, I took off my necklaces. Brush my teeth now. So this toothbrush I love. It's like so soft and squishy. Hey, Felicity West. And this came with my, ew, hair, say ew. This came with my oil pulling. Have you guys seen like the Guru Nanda? That's been all over like TikTok for the oil pulling. Well, this is the brush that comes with it. Oh, I put away everything. There's like this ledge right here. And that's where I kept my stuff from. My day is going good. I gotta go home today. I'm in St. Louis right now. And I gotta travel back to Denver today. So that's what I've been talking to everyone about that was on here. Because I've been out here in St. Louis since Easter. And I taught a class out here. I am the artistic director for Rusk Hair Care. Got the deodorant on, you guys. And so I've been out here. So far my day is going really good. It's gonna get interesting once we get to the airport because I have a busted suitcase. I'm not looking forward to traveling with a busted suitcase. Oh, I need to add these guys in here. All right, you guys, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. What have you been doing in St. Louis? I'm Rusk Hair Care. I'm their artistic director. So I am out here. I taught a class. I've been here for a few days. And then I go home today at 1. I'll be at St. Louis Airport. I'm going to take all of you guys along for the ride. I think I just might leave my hair like crazy today. The humidity here, I'm not used to it. We have no humidity in Colorado. Oh my gosh. Taking my nails on my scalp, it's the best feeling ever. Okay. All right, you guys, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to come on here later today and I'll be at the St. Louis Airport. Bye, people.